Kevin Rundlett with Rundlett Law Firm. We've been helping injured Mississippians for over 20 years. We like to put out these videos to just provide some information to people who may have been injured at work so you can better understand what's going on. These are questions we get from clients all the time. Today we're going to talk about, can I be fired if I hire an attorney to help me with my workers' compensation case? The short answer is, well, yes. And the reason for that is that Mississippi is considered an at-will state. That means employers can fire for almost any reason except for discrimination. We don't have a crystal ball as to how your employer operates or what they may do, and we can't control them. However, there are many reasons why an employer would not want to fire you, and oftentimes, actually most of the time, they do not, just because you get an attorney to help you with your case. Sometimes people ask the question, will they fire me if I even file a case? And the answer for that question is the same as to whether they would fire you for getting an attorney. So why would they not want to fire you? The law on Mississippi workers' compensation says that if you're injured on the job and your employer fires you, and we can show that it was because the injury was interfering with your work, there is a presumption that is raised in the law, and that presumption helps you. That presumption is that you are permanently and totally disabled. The reason they do that is because if you're working and you're injured, and then all of a sudden your employer says, well, you can't work for me anymore because of this injury, the law says you should get some benefit from that. And the presumption is this permanent and total disabled idea. However, that is something that the employer can contest. They can show, well, there may have been some other reasons why they were fired, but it does cause them a lot of issues and problems with their case. So what we've seen throughout the years is that most of the time an employer who has a decent attorney or who understands the workers' comp law they're not going to fire you just because you either filed a workers' comp claim or because you hired an attorney. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If it provided you some assistance, hit the subscribe button and we'll give you more content in the future.